Hey y'all, today I have tips for all you baby boomers still attending rock concerts. Stay tuned. Today's question is important for all you baby boomers still attending rock concerts. Let me read you the question I got. Dear Perletta, I'm in my 50s and I'm going on a date to a concert by a band that was popular when I was in high school. I hadn't been to a concert in years. What do people wear? Am I too old to go? Signed, Rockin' in My Chair. Well, this is something that's happening all the time these days. Bands just don't want to stop performing. Either they all sold their souls to the devil, or, as I suspect, they're out of money. And they're in their 60s and 70s, and the people attending are in their 50s and up. And, my friend Mary Beth, now, I won't tell you how old she is, but she went to a concert the other day. Now, this was a country music singer, but very famous older singer. And she saw a woman coming in using a walker. Can you imagine? Bless her heart. Anyway, don't worry yourself. You're going to be one of the youngins there, and you're not going to feel too old. And as far as what to wear, as long as you don't look like one of those Walmartian people, then you're going to be just fine. I do, however, have some tips for you to help make that evening a success. So the first thing I'm going to recommend is that unless you are stone deaf from all the concerts you attended in your youth, take some earplugs. You'd be surprised at how loud those concerts are now. Next, you really should consider wearing a diaper. Now, it's a long way to the bathroom, and everybody's going to be waiting on the handicap stall. Plus, it might be hard to find your seat again. And a diaper would come in real handy if you're the one using the walker to get around, because it can take a long time to get up a handicap ramp or find an elevator. Also, what happens to us older people if we jump around too much. Your bladder doesn't always cooperate. Now, I'm not saying you should be jumping, because God knows you might break something. So, also, you need to be careful when you raise your arms to either, hold up a lighter or clap. You don't want your arm flap to knock anybody out. And it should go without saying, but make sure that your shirt covers everything, because when you raise your arms up, you don't want anybody saying that your rosebud tattoo has turned into a long-stemmed rose. Now, not that you would, but please don't make out with your date at the concert. Nobody wants to see two old people swapping spit. Now, this one's important. Don't take any drugs that are passed around, because you don't know what's going to react with your high blood pressure medicine or your diabetes medicine. And speaking of meds, if you bring any with you, well, keep a tight grip on them. You know how expensive that stuff is. Now, make sure you keep your cell phone in a pocket on the vibrate mode, because you want to be able to feel the alarm so you can keep to your medication schedule. And really, you might want to consider setting that alarm to wake you up periodically, because that concert's not even going to start till past your bedtime. Oh, and don't get that vibration confused with your defibrillator pacemaker. And be aware that your mobile medical alert may not work in a coliseum, so, wear a medical alert bracelet in case you pass out from all the excitement. So I hope those tips help you have a wonderful evening. Now, thank all y'all for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't done that yet, click that red subscribe button. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go put on some clothes, because I'm going to Piccadilly for dinner, and then I've got to get back here and make the cornbread for supper. Y'all take care.